Hi, today's class is going to be about classroom expectations. As you can see up on the whiteboard, I've written up two things, two of these rules. The first rule is respect your classmates, and the second rule is listen when someone is talking. So as we kick off our new school year, we'll be together a lot, and I think it's important for us to talk about expectations for student behavior and teacher behavior. We all have responsibilities, and we all have an impact, the ability to impact our the others in our classroom. So students can impact each other. You can make days good, you can make days bad, you can make good experiences for your classmates, you can make bad ones. So what I want to do is talk about the classroom expectations. With these two rules that I have up here, we'll be doing an exercise. You have your sticky notes at your table. We'll be doing an exercise here. You should be, we'll kick that off in a couple minutes, where I'll be asking you to write behaviors on a sticky note and then bring it up here. And on the right side of the line, you should be putting behaviors that disregard the rule, and on the left side of the line, behaviors that align with the rule, and then we'll talk about that. But hold off, we won't be doing that quite yet. So I wanted to talk a little bit about why we have classroom expectations. We're going to get to know each other. We're going to be in here, like I said, we're going to be together a lot. You each are bringing your own feelings and thoughts and culture into the room. And I wanted us to develop a common understanding of what the expectations are in the room for each other. With rules, there do come consequences. I know each of you are familiar with the code of conduct that the district has. I know you've seen that because I've heard that from your homeroom teacher. So I want to be sure that you understand that the consequences align with what's in the code of conduct, with the escalation being you'll get a warning, we'll talk things through. The next one is a detention with a written response from you as to how you will look to avoid or align your behavior with the rules going forward. The third one is a call home, and then the fourth is principal discussion with the principal. So I want to make that clear. I'm hoping through clear expectations between us, we can avoid a lot of the consequences and focus on the rewards. So after we go through our behavior that aligns and disregards the rules, we'll talk a little bit about what rewards look like. I'd like to know what you think rewards should be because I'm open to your ideas, and I think we have some leeway as it comes to that. What I want to conclude with this is that we're all in this together. The class rules are for all of us, teacher included. We'll review the rules and consequences throughout the year to make sure that this stays fresh in our minds. And then I expect that we'll have additional review of the procedures. So we'll actually go through the work to define different procedures, like what happens when we have fire, other things when you have to go to the bathroom, when you haven't charged your iPad battery before you come in. So we'll talk about all those things. That'll happen next week. But I wanted to reinforce that I really believe the rules and procedures are things that'll benefit all of us. Expectations should be clear. So as we go through this, if you are confused or have questions, let's talk about it, because understanding what the rules are and what behaviors supports or doesn't support a rule is going to be important with it for us going forward. All right, so if each of you pick up your sticky notes and your pen, I'd like you to start with this rule, which is the respect your classmates, and start thinking of behaviors that either support or don't support it. And then when you have a few done, come on up and stick it in the right spot. Thank you.